Archie, you putting your camera on? Right, but it's live. Yeah, Guy said it's going to be a bit late.
So
You're just always very quiet, you are.
I am.
Apart from when he's supposed to be sneaky.
Yes.
And then he's very noisy.
I did like the discussion on Valheim, though. It's been a long time since I played Valheim.
Wow.
Jump in and join us.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try and spend some time popping in and just having a look around.
I'm not going to do anything until it's properly released.
It's released.
It is released.
No, I mean
Wait.
the rest of the game. You
Oh,
know,
Oh, years off that.
yeah, I'm just fed up with playing beta versions of games.
Oh, Valheim, when it first dropped, was the most complete, brilliant game I've ever
I
played.
know. I put like 200 hours into it, and I just don't want to keep doing that for every time it brings out another land.
You put 200 hours into it. You can carry on from where you were with the same character, so you've not lost anything.
Yeah.
Full time to play.
apart from all my buildings and
Yeah, the only thing is you lose your buildings if you're not on that thingy. But if you
Mhm.
want to carry on playing in the seed that you've got privately, then you carry on playing on there, don't you?
Oh, now
Well,
this
you
is
can't really, can you? Because you have to build a new world because
Mm.
the Mistlands isn't. If you haven't created
Well,
a
you're playing. We're playing in test at the moment, but you were talking about things being released, so you don't lose it once it's actually released.
but I thought
Actually, no. Actually, they haven't done it where it comes onto new worlds, have they? It only comes onto existing worlds. They're doing it where it comes onto a new worlds. Yeah,
'cause
painful.
they can't do the whole the land is generated before. What?
Face
Yeah.
is a bit weird, but
Procedurally generated, isn't it?
Face
yeah.
is
I mean, they don't get This is so much better than this version of Night Cafe is so much better than the when I first started with it. It was rubbish.
What's Night
That
Cafe?
was me putting Xena Warrior Princess in.
Yeah,
That's
not
pretty
bad.
cool.
Yeah.
That your porn search.
It is my
And she still looks good today.
She does. She looks great in.
But I liked her with Spartacus.
I would say she looks.
I'm sure you
amazing.
did. I'm sure you did. Yeah.
She definitely looks good in Spartacus. She's got a tongue out in that one. That's weird. She's got funny hair in that one. See, that one looks good. Although she's still got funny hair. And yeah, her face is slightly damaged in that one. And the weapons in her hand are weird.
Never satisfied. Bloody hell.
No, I'm not.
So choosy and picky.
Yeah.
Put this on. The fan on.
Absolutely. I've got 377 credits to spend. I can get loads of images.
Of Xena.
Hey, Guy, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you. I am still working.
You're still working.
Yeah, but there you go.
That's good, bad, indifferent?
Bof. As we say in France. Bof.
Both.
Wait, you're at work.
No, I'm at home. But working. And somebody's going to need to tell me what happened in the last 45 minutes.
Somebody fill
game.
in Guy for a minute.
What was in the last 45 minutes? What were you up to? We'd
He'd
had
spoken
finished
to
the
the-
fight.
He'd spoken to the dude, and I can't remember what happened next.
We were going to go back, weren't we, and clear out the other side of the bank and then set up that as a forwarding base.
Yeah. We've basically been treating them as much as anything else. We found out that there's a lot of casters. So you know about the fact that they're all casters that are basically getting their powers stolen.
Sorry, say again. They're basically they're all casters doing what?
There's a lot of them that are casters. Like that guy's wife was a caster. They've basically cut her hands off, taken her tongue out so that she can't cast. But they're kind of stealing her power with whatever tentacles things that they do to their heads to the
Yeah.
casters.
Yeah.
So-
Siphoning it off, aren't they? And then taking it to we're thinking they're taking it to like a battery, a pool,
Okay.
and putting it in there and storing it up.
So these are like cows being milked every day.
Right, because they've been hunting down casters, right? That's the whole.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we're
Yeah.
here.
And they basically use them as cattle, which is I think what I think Rage kind of made that comparison, didn't they? Like cows.
They did, yeah.
Use them like cows.
There's one that's still in a usable state, so to speak. There's a priestess that she's blind, but she can still speak and she can still gesture. So whether or not she can help us in some way, I don't know.
Okay.
That was one of the things I was going to ask when we started. How is she blinded? As in natural, or eyes have been damaged or something?
Can anybody remember what was her name?
You didn't give us a name, I don't think.
Did I not?
I don't remember being given a name.
Is it Zalcon, or is that something I've randomly written down?
Zelkon's.
Falcon is the elite that rules the area.
Ah, that right.
The one that has a beholder bodyguard.
And he seems to have a strange belt.
And it has a belt. It has a
Yeah.
strange belt.
Fixate on the importance thing. There's a big beholder next to it, but the belt's nice.
No, the belt's
Yeah,
a bit.
Yeah. You go and get the belt.
Can you steal someone's belt off them when they're wearing it?
By the
Technically,
hand,
yes,
you've got to be
depending what
pretty
you
good.
do to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole person on them, yeah, that would work.
Some smooth talking. Why not?
Yeah.
Very smooth talking.
Very smooth talking.
Go up and say, hey, have you ever tried calamari?
All the charisma of a half-orc sorcerer is what you need.
Yeah.
What, fireball?
Exactly. Tell them you'll turn them into toast if they don't give you the belt. That works.
I want you to fireball him and destroy the belt.
Yeah, definitely not give them names.
It's alright, because Fireball doesn't destroy anything that's equipped or carried by a person.
I don't remember.
Just everything around them.
All magical.
Boo.
I think we had one. We might have had the name of the guy and his wife to start with. I can't remember what the names were, if you did, but the rest I don't think we ever got told names.
Let's go look, hadn't I, really quick, because I can't find my notebook that I wrote things down in. And if anything's to go by, I might have just made it all up on the fly.
We can give them placeholders of Bob and Betty,
No,
and then go from there.
Not Fred and Nora.
No, it's got to be B&B.
Evening, folks.
Hi, Carl.
Hello.
Even.
How's it going?
it's all right.
Do you remember whether the prisoners had names?
The ones I've been killing, or?
No, the ones that were tortured and hands cut off and.
Don't ring any bells.
No, I don't remember any.
Similar markings on her head.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I remember you telling us classes. So there was a sorcerer, wizard, a warlock, druid, and the cleric.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's kick off. We're all here. The gang is here. Episode 56. And unfortunately, the last episode of the year. My week has gone mad next week. And then it's too close to Christmas and New Year. So after tonight... oh, no, we can play next week. Sorry, there is a game next week. My apologies. 15th is the last game, for sure. And then it's a break for Christmas and New Year.
Okay.
I also wonder if I've created a very big rod for my own back with this whole Mind Flayer City and the speed at which you are traversing it.
Oh, you
So-
think?
I don't want it to become something that everybody gets bored with, so I may change tact a little bit on how to get through the next sections for next year, just to try and speed it up and be a bit less
Murdery.
Well, I don't mind it being murdery. Murdery makes sense, really, but I just don't want you all to get like, oh god, this is tedious because we're doing the same thing again and again. Because at the rate we're going, this feels like it's going to be 3 months of you just wandering around 3 maps.
Well, let me know when you want me to do a rock-off throwdown and gather them all together and we can fight them all at once.
Well, that happened in the mines. All you need to do is send Ember out there, and you can just stand there and wave and pull them all.
Well, I've already decided what I'm changing after the next long rest, what spells I'm going to get, and Pass Without Trace I'm dropping. That's it. All it did was slow us down.
Okay, so last session, you did indeed cross the river. Yeah! And you then spent an entire session. Well, actually, you moved the story on a little bit. So what you've discovered is that there are non-thralled people. They seem to be specifically magic users who have been hobbled in some way is probably a justified statement. For instance, the so-called witch, the sorcerer, we'll call her Melindra. She has lost both her eyes and her hands. Her husband, Carmon, is looking after her, doesn't appear to be thralled.
Oh,
There is
come on.
also a female, no, Carmon, not Caramon. There is also a female warlock and a druid who have all, they've been hobbled, but not in such a way that their power still doesn't manifest. And it seems like the Illithids have been feeding on their power and then doing something with it on a daily basis. And in fact, Carmen had told you he would expect the Illithids to return in probably 6 or 7 hours as the day dawns and people's powers are kind of, their abilities are recharged.
Hold up. I just realised Jet's changed sex.
I'll just change the icon. That's all.
Yeah, the character's not changed, just the icon.
Yeah, the Discord
No.
icon changed.
There is no
Oh.
sex changing going on in here.
From what we saw of the cleric, is she curable? For example, using medicine, and I know I can cast Lesser Restoration after a rest. Would that be able to restore her sight, or is it beyond that?
She has her eyes removed. Lesser Restoration will
right.
not grow her eyes back.
Okay. Yeah.
Her
I
eyes
knew she
can-
was blind. I didn't know what had caused the blindness, but yeah, that makes sense.
But those that are missing limbs or hands or anything, would prosthetics help at all?
Yeah.
Because somebody who is probably more dexterous than me could try painting them some new prosthetics.
Ooh.
Maybe paint eyeballs on them.
Well, I mean,
Face paint.
probably a glass eye. I don't think you could. I mean, Zed.
I don't think
I
you can
think
make
you'd be able to
animate things, can you? I think
No.
it's
No,
just
you can't
material.
make him a
real-
kick-ass pair of shades, though.
Terminator
Well-
shades.
Well, if we get them back to the surface, then we can go and see that guy who owes us those puppies, right? He can probably make something.
Right.
He'd probably turn them into Borg.
So I'm
Or something cute and explosive.
more than happy to open up the paint box to anybody who wants to give it a try. From memory, it's going to be something like a dex check or something to try and actually get the prosthetic closely enough. But we have paints if we want to give it a shot.
Is that performance?
Would be, yeah.
Who's performing?
That's
Uh,
charisma.
Could try and give it a bash from my depths of my imagination.
Hang on, is it?
Do we actually want to waste the paint on it though when we could use it for something that's actually functional
Oh, we've
for
got
us?
bucket loads of paint at the moment, to be honest. I mean, we've used it once to tie somebody down that I ended up murdering anyway.
We used
We
it
also
for
paint the
floor as
cave,
well,
right?
didn't we?
We
Is it
disguised
not-
it.
We're going to give these prosthetics, and then you're going to murder them anyway. So it's like,
Oh.
what's the difference?
Hang on, performance is charisma, so I should do that, right? That's my gig.
Right. I'm
I mean,
alright.
I would hazard a guess that you've got
I'm
performance,
also
haven't you?
trained in it, so
Is anybody still hurt?
Yep.
Emotionally, yes.
however, any prosthetics which I make are likely to be kind of overly metal and spiky.
That's
fine.
even better.
That's
So
fine.
hang on, you're trained in performance,
Is it bad? Is it bad?
Oh, but then why have I got the paints?
Painting's not my thing.
You're just greedy.
Could
That's all.
you grab everything and then you distribute it to everybody. You've got to distribute the paint for
Yep. You're a loot whore.
Is it me, or does Dart sound like he's drunk tonight?
Yes.
Does a bit.
No, I'm not. I'm just having a bit of a problem with my voice.
Being changed by the alcohol.
I don't drink.
Normally.
Is he a problem?
You do sound a bit drunk tonight, Dart.
Probably just really tired. That's why.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
Can give it a bash if you like.
Okay. Well, I'll lend you my paints for this. I'll keep them on me, but I'll lend them to you for the purposes.
So
of
what are we going to do? Just
Oh,
draw some fake hands for this poor person?
Yeah.
What are you going to paint it on though?
You don't have to.
It has to be on the surface, doesn't it?
It does have to be on the surface.
So you're going to have to like paint it up 3D from the stump.
Yep.
Layer by layer.
Yep.
And wait for it to dry, and then just.
Oh, better idea.
like a 3D printer.
Being invented in the art world in this particular
You
game
get
world.
5 sticks, right, that are bound at the bottom that you can then paint over. It's a prosthetic. It's not. I don't know.
I don't know that it would actually work in the way you think it will work.
Let's not ask them to open doors, okay? And they'll be fine.
Just out of interest, were we going to wait and ambush these guys that are coming out in the morning?
No, you can open doors with your foot as well.
Oh, we're gonna try and if we can get back over to the other side, clear that. That could be a staging area, and we can keep these there.
But if they come,
Safe.
Where's the
if this lithic comes and finds this place empty, he's going to raise the alarm, isn't he?
Oh no, because we'll be back, won't we?
But
Yeah.
six hours.
I assume we're going to come back here inside 6 hours and then kill him.
It took us 2 weeks to get over a river.
Well,
Are we
in real
going to
time.
push on, take the bridge, and if these guys come in 6 hours, we can ambush them at the bridge.
But I'm assuming going west from here, in real time, in game time, it'll probably take us like 15 seconds or something like that. It'll
Happy
take us
New
3
Year.
weeks to play it, but
Oh, we've got more buildings if we stay on this side of the thing to clear, but we've still got people over in the buildings at the other side.
Mhm.
So we go across the bridge on the boat, clear those buildings. It's going to be easier than clearing this side, then crossing the river and clearing the other side as well.
boat?
I thought we were going to take the bridge from this side.
yeah, I thought we were taking the bridge from
Yeah.
this side as well.
The boat's back up.
Yeah,
No.
the boat's tied up. The boat's tied up there, yeah.
Right, did you still want me to do these paintings then, or?
Nah, bugger the paintings.
Just keep the paint.
Okay.
It's in the right hands now.
Paint a smiley face on Kurgan.
Can I see this dog out up ahead?
Can you move on?
I can't move past.
Yes, he's just kind of loitering by a building, staring out over the river.
I'm stuck.
Give you a push.
Can you move now, Dart?
Yeah.
For reference, just shared in D&D chat what I was going to go for.
The dashing Darrow. You can see him.
But can he see me?
Find out what's your stealth roll, Dart.
Yeah, they're going to kill themselves trying to eat.
Just gonna go full Edward Scissorhands from.
What?
It starts moving forwards, kind of looking into the darkness, calling out in Undercommon. It hasn't seen you, Ember, but it's more fixating on a shadow just by the side of a building. It's probably seen L'Oreal.
Can I hear what they're shouting out?
Basically yelling, identify yourself.
Can I create an illusion of a tentacly squid face and just stand there staring at it?
Yes, you can.
I'm not going to move or say anything, apart
Just gonna
from
stand there and stare at it.
yes, indeed, in a creepy fashion.
Give me an intimidation roll.
I'm going to try and sneak up to join Ember.
Assuming Ember's going to do something sensible and deal with this situation.
What,
16.
you mean not attack anybody? What I've been told not to do. And just attack stuff anymore.
It stops. Again, say something in an Undercommon.
I will.
Do I still have tongues up?
I'm going to scowl and put my hand up dismissively towards it.
Do I still have tongues
Like
up?
talk to the hand style, or
Yeah, virtually talk to the hand style. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
How long is it past? An hour?
No, I'm
Yeah.
dismissing it as if it's below me and I'm not interested.
No, it's been more than an hour. You are sort of talking to the people and learning about them for too long. So no, you
So I
don't.
just have to talk loudly at people now to make them understand me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't get over to where Ember is. I was trying to sneak over so that if needed, I can try and talk to them.
Okay.
Blocking, there's something blocking.
Yeah, it's a wall blocking it says. So,
Is it continuing to approach me?
It's coming forward a little bit. It's coming forward.
Okay, I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast a mind spike at it, but using subtle spells, so I'm not even making any noise or creating any effects other than it's getting a very bad headache.
Okay. Remind me what it needs to do.
It needs to make a saving throw. It gets attacked by psychic energy, so it gets a bit of a headache.
And it
Sit up.
Well, first saving throw, even with advantage, at this.
I needn't bother doing that because Ember's now actually finally.
No way you would know that L'Oreal is doing that. Just so you know. So you're effectively acting independently of anybody else at that point.
Wait, what? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just for no random reason just pulled a crossbow and shot the.
Well, you told me to do something, so I did something.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'm not arguing that it's a bad thing. It's fine. Roll your damage.
Weirdly, it won't let me. I don't have the thingy coming up.
Yeah, there's something wrong with your character sheet. I might have to delete you and re-import you at the next level. Delete all your magic items just as a penalty. Roll sneak attacks. It hasn't seen you.
No, I was faking a psionic attack.
Yeah, you faked a psionic attack. Really
psionic arrow.
I think the crossbow bolt out the back of its head is probably.
It got a headache in a different way.
I thought you were doing something. I thought, right, I better shoot this thing before you give away your position.
Yeah, the whole thing was he did that with subtle spell, so you wouldn't have even known it was happening.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
It doesn't matter. L'Oreal, as you kind of bend the magic to your purpose to be as quiet as possible, and you hit this Darrow with your mind spike, there is a familiar sounding twang in the darkness, and a crossbow bolt just sticks out of the Darrow's chest, and it just kind of slumps forward, still looking at you and your illusion with a little bit of surprise. You haven't had a long rest for about 3 game sessions now.
I dropped the illusion and look at Amber, and I was like, I think I would have gotten away with that, you know.
If it hadn't been for you, damn meddling halfling.
Took your time.
you was getting closer, and I needed it to be within a certain distance before I could shoot it.
There is a Darrow body lying in the middle of the street.
Yeah, quickly go over and hide it. Drag it over or
So
push it. into
are we all moving now, by the way? Because I'm still in that.
Yeah, we've all buggered off.
All right, okay.
Are we following? Is that the
That's
plan?
up to you.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh,
What
we
the
had
fucking
agreed
game
to
you are.
take the bridge last time, and
Can't move my character.
Where the fuck are you guys?
Yeah, I can't move my
You can't
character.
move yourself because it's on pause.
Right, okay.
That would be why.
That would be why, yeah.
I'm going to take a listen at this door, Zed.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Yeah, the full rest was
Trying to stealth
before
again.
we came to the city when it was.
Oh, I
back
can't
in
hear a thing.
the cave.
You can actually, you can hear breathing. You can hear light breathing, the odd snory grunt.
Yeah, I mentioned to Jolaneth and Amber, I think someone's asleep in this room.
Are there any windows or?
Well,
None of the
someone else is
buildings-
a snake person.
None of the buildings have windows, just doors.
I see what I can hear from this door.
Yeah, I'll
Yep,
go to the
give me
other
a
door and
perception check.
listen. I'll go listen at this one.
Again, snoring.
Could you move me over the bridge, please, Zed? Thank you.
I wonder if these two doors are connected to the same room.
Check the door, see if it's locked.
All right.
Very
okay.
quietly.
I'll check to see if it's locked.
Yeah, try the door handle to see whether it moves or.
The door handle moves. The door does not appear to be locked in any way.
So should we storm in on both sides of this room from each
Well,
side,
Sneaking.
or
I'm
just
gonna-
sneak past?
yeah. I'm going to try and sneak the door open to see who's in it, in
Okay.
case they're more prisoners.
So you want to do this quietly, yeah?
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Both of us. Because I presume you're outside that door.
No,
Yeah.
not with that roll.
It creaks.
I'm not trying this door.
They'll look inside anyway. That's out the
Your
back. There's
door opens quietly. It appears to open out into a small room, well, bigger than some of the other rooms you've seen. A double bed with a man and a woman currently asleep, laying in the bed.
I can't actually see the bed yet because of where I'm positioned.
Do they look like
Oh, there we go.
prisoners rather than guards?
Yeah,
look like
they're
just
just
general
normal
commoners.
people.
Okay.
Ugh.
Close
Sneeze
the door.
again. Do you want to close the door?
Yeah.
Tell the others they're non-combatants.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you moved that dead Darrow to over here somewhere?
Push it into the river.
You pushed it into the river.
But that means it'll just float down the river and people will see a dead body floating down the river.
Actually,
Depends what it's carrying.
Exactly. Sends a message, doesn't it?
If it's wearing heavy armor, it would sink anyway. Don't know what it's wearing. What are they
Yeah.
wearing?
It has sunk to a degree.
Uh-oh. I see something. Actually, I see two things. I see a mind witness and a Darrow. Here.
Okay, I need another stealth check, Ember.
Okay, to the rest of the party, I'll hold up 3 fingers.
Kurgan holds up just the one.
And you go casting aspersions or aspidistras.
it's holding up 2, one on each hand.
The mind witness is coming up towards us.
No, it's just floating around. It's not. Doesn't seem to have recognised you yet.
All right, I'm going to move then.
Want me to talk to it?
Jolaneth, can I get a stealth check from you, please?
Yep.
I want to move over here.
Okay.
Whoop.
What's wrong with my dice tonight?
Give me another stealth check, please, Ember.
I'm going to keep in touch with Ember via message just so in case anything crops up and she wants to communicate back to the group.
Okay.
I'm just hugging the wall. Or by these boxes anyway.
You wall hugger.
I'll signal to everybody. Shorty, 2, and lots of army thingies, 1.
Can you show us on camera what the signal for lots of army thingies is?
I was thinking that.
Jazz hands.
That could be an illithid as well, though.
Oh, that's the Hail Hydra one you got there, Evil. Indeed.
I'm going to stay here because I presume just like it's only just these 3 things patrolling. And wait for the party to decide what they want to do. But I will ready an action against something with my crossbow.
Morella turns and kind of half whispers to Rage, "Are you ready to take the bridge?"
Just say when.
Morella looks kind of quite baffled why you're leaving it up to the 16-year-old girl to decide when to storm the bridge. Sure.
Hey, you're like 13 years older than me.
That's true.
So
Wait a minute. Hang on. I thought you were like hundreds of years old because you're an elf.
I'm a half-elf.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
you're
no,
a
it's the virgin.
16-year-old girl.
Yeah, I'm just a young, crazy half-elf girl who ended up on a weird adventure with you
I thought
weirdos.
you were older than that.
She's pure as well, Ember. Don't get any bad ideas. She's saving herself for her moon goddess.
I'm not interested in her though.
Oh no, you're not, are you? We all know who you're interested in.
Ergen shudders uncomfortably.
Something just walked over your future grave.
Right.
And it was Ember laying flowers.
Oh right. I'll just signal. I've just seen a lightning bolt dude as well.
Lightning bolt.
How does that signal go?
All his hair stands on end.
That'll be like a bolt. Usain Bolt.
How does that go? I had
Laura, I was looking at you really confused.
yeah, and he was like, "What is she on about?" There was an incident in a different campaign where a gentleman gets out of a car, approaches a group of runners with his hand out like this, and somehow went, "Oh, motherfucker!" And so the guy became known as Fireball Motherfucker. Yeah.
Try and take a glance around this corner quickly.
Hand signals can be confusing. Glancing around the corner, what is L'Oreala's stealth check?
Give you another one if you would like.
Yes, please.
Pretty terrible.
As you're
I
picking out
literally like slip out and fall on the floor.
pretty much, and as you kind of slip out the corner, you watch as the mind witness suddenly seems to puff up, and all of its eye stalks swivel down, looking straight at L'Oreala.
Hi.
Let's roll for initiative.
Well, you've given somebody inspiration there, yourself or somebody else.
Yeah, very true. That was a quality roll.
I don't get my surprise attack, do I? Because of.
I mean, I could re-roll it, but
fall
nah.
down in front of me.
I rolled a 2 for God's sake.
Yeah, my roll sucks tonight.
Oh, that's an amazing initiative as well. We are
Our
doing
initiative
good.
is great. That's going to be murder.
That's the idea.
At least we get to see what they're going to do.
As long as it's not
Surely
true.
they've only seen me though, right? They've just seen a
Just
unarmed
seen an unarmed
L'Oreala
girl step
who's
out.
just waved
All
and
out.
said hi at them.
Yeah. All right, Jet, you are up first if you want to do something.
I'd like to hold my action
No.
if I can. No.
Okay.
Well, I was just saying I was going to draw an arrow, and I was going to because I
Just
hate.
about to do this one.
Yeah, but I don't want to engage until the party's engaged, so to speak. So I will.
We are engaged.
Well,
We are engaged and you're leading the charge. Off you go.
all right then. I'll just move that. I'll see this. I'll select it, and I'll find my arrows. That's it. There we go.
I mean, they might have just tried to come and capture me if I pretended to surrender, but I guess now that one of them's got an arrow stuck in his face, it's probably not the
The
option.
mind witness has an arrow stuck in its face.
Right.
Second
Okay.
attack.
Okay. Second attack. Oh no. Okay. And then I shall end my turn there. There we
Okay.
go.
Ember. 2 arrows. As L'Oreala slips into the, just kind of trips over a small bucket or something.
The stone I was leaning on round the corner just gave way, and
Yeah.
I found this on the web.
2 arrows come streaking from Jet's bow, striking the mind witness. You are up. What do you want to do? Clearly, all bets are off.
Okay, I will. I'm still stealth, right? So no one can see me.
You are still stealth at the moment.
I'm gonna move down.
do I just shout, "Help! These brutes are attacking the masters"? Maybe I do.
I've just realised that Medi's over half dead.
Yep, I'm at
Mind witness and let loose.
I met Lightning Dude last week.
Yeah,
Okay.
I healed you a little bit and then forgot.
I'm still stealth, right?
At this moment in time, yes. You are no longer stealth as your crossbow bolt hits the mind witness. You can have sneak attack. Okay. Bolts and arrows slam into the mind witness. It's looking a bit ropey. Is that you done, Ember?
Hang on, I think I might retreat.
Retreat. Retreat your crossbow.
Might not actually, because okay, I'm going to stay here.
Okay. Gaga.
Okay, I'm going to move that.
You hear the distant sound of bow fire and crossbows going off, and a few yells.
Okay, I think I can get to that. On 6 movement. I can't see the mind witness though. I can see the Darrow down.
He's going to get a little bit of cover
just
from
about.
you. He's going to get a bit of cover, but you can see him for sure.
Presumably he looks like he's engaged in the activities here. He's not.
He is definitely pulling out a weapon at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I shall hex him and then summon the arcane NG for Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Give the man a hex.
When I find the right button again. Where's hex gone?
Has he vanished?
Bonus action, maybe?
Yeah, seems to have. I'm pressing the dice button on it. It's not doing anything.
Oh dear. No, you're right. It's not doing anything, is it? Give me a second.
We tried doing it Beyond.
So I was trying to do it from the Foundry character sheet.
See? Not working, is it?
Could just like roll a d6 if you hit with an attack.
True. Let's just assume I'm hexing strength for the stat.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's try Eldritch Blast.
I updated Foundry tonight. It might be that the macros have broken again, so I'd need to wait for the guy who does them to fix it.
Okay. Alright, this is actually telling me I haven't got line of sight.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Just undo that then.
Okay. Alright, in which case I shall just advance further.
Okay.
And instead of using the hex then, I shall be setting my sword aflame.
All right. Your sword goes on fire. Anything else?
I think I've got enough movement to step in front of the squishy people.
Yeah.
Rage.
Ariella, haven't you got the highest armor class?
Possibly.
One of the high.
Oh, well, plethora of defensive spells as well. Well, that we're all, tightening up in this choke point, ready to get lightning bolted, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not me. Okay, let's see what I can throw. So it's 20 foot.
Definitely seen these guys throwing lightning before, haven't we?
You have seen some of them throw lightning, correct?
I have a singular javelin.
That is not a
Which one?
lightning javelin.
No,
That one
sadly.
is currently stuck in a whale called Moby.
Right in his
Dick.
Blowhole.
Oh.
Okay, so the range is 30.
I don't know what's worse.
10. I think he's 30 feet away. Alright.
30 feet to the man witness, correct.
Yeah.
Here we go, a murdering again. Fireball!
Okay.
Where's my javelin gun? Oh, there it is. He's not blocked by a wall, is he? I can see the edge of him.
Yeah, it probably is actually.
Okay. You say it was 30 feet to the mine witness then? Right, okay.
Yeah.
We will do the mine witness instead then.
I've got super advanced cover turned on, so it's been very, very particular. Your javelin strikes the mind witness for 5. 32.
Jesus.
Seems a
You
bit
got the
wrong.
+10/+10 great weapon
Oh,
master
what's
thing.
happening there again? God.
Let's take 20 off that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 12, so I'm giving 20 back.
You can have 4. Let me just.
He's dead. He's not dead. He's still dead.
He's up. He's down. He's up. He's down.
Yeah.
Let me. So there's going to be effects that I've got. I've got. Okay, I've got a temporary effect. Greater weapon master. I need to delete that. I've also got reckless attack as an effect. I need to delete that. Okay. Right. Okay.
The wrong thing then. Sorry?
The dark vision drop as well then.
Yeah, you just got rid of the dark vision. I don't think you should have. So that's 10, 20. I'm going to.
Dark vision on him?
Yeah, I cast dark vision on him, and it's an 8-hour duration.
Hang on. There you go. Okay.
We don't.
All right.
I couldn't reach them, so I'm not raging yet. So I'm not going to stand out in the open.
The funny Darrow Savant. Upon seeing all this barrage of attacks against the mind witness, it moves forwards.
Don't think that's the right one, is it?
Targets Kelgar.
That looks like an unreliable Darren.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Where's the? Oh,
That one with the perfect line.
the one that steps out here.
So I can't see that one yet.
What's he going to do? As he steps out and he sees you all, he will do that.
It's good when you look innocent and you've got your hands held up.
Saving throws for Ember, Dexterity, and Kelgar. Dexterity, please. Ember succeeds. Take no damage or quarter damage.
No damage.
It's Dex, it's none, I think.
I don't take any.
Okay, I've just undone your damage. Calgar takes 4.
Well, hang on, I rolled a 13.
Yeah, you succeeded.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, right.
DC 12.
DC 12.
Oh, okay.
The unreliable Darrow does come forwards, does target Kelgar, does shoot him with a crossbow, and does miss. The Mind Witness. Okay, first up, he's going to target Kelgar. He is going to. Kelgar, can I have an intelligence saving throw, please?
Okay.
DC 13. As you are bathed by a purple-coloured ray.
Do you expect me to succeed?
I would love you to succeed.
All right.
I do.
And you do succeed. So you take no damage.
Yeah.
The second ray is going to target an ember. Ember, you are bathed by a reddish coloured ray, maybe? Maybe a green ray. Can I have a charisma saving throw?
Who do?
You succeed. The third ray is going to carry on going for Kelgar, I think, because he's still the closest. Kelgar, can I get a... It's a blue ray. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Certainly can.
You succeed. Very clever.
It appear to be running away.
Looks
Back
like it.
I would say it's backing up more than running away. The excitable Darrow moves forwards, shoots Kelgar. Misses.
Kelgar seems to be weathering this stuff pretty well, so you know.
Shaloneth.
Don't say that. You're gonna fucking know me now.
Can't see a great deal.
Tempt fate, why not?
Move up. Aha. Can I get past these?
They're not
Not
engaged.
engaged, are they?
If somebody engaged, no. So you can't get past him, but you can get
Ember
to
is
there.
not, and L'Oreal
That's
is
what I
not
wanna go.
engaged, so you
So you can get to. You can go to there.
move through Ember, right?
And there's another Darrow in the room. Okay. Where do that? Let's. No, I'll just do normal savagery on it.
Against this.
Against the. Yeah. It's targeted on my screen as well.
Roll your damage. It's a hit.
Primarily savaging him.
Oh, that's a savage and a half. 14 points of acid damage. He is definitely tripping.
And I'll warn them that there's more in the room.
Okay.
I saw briefly another Darrow, but it looks like the door's just all. Is the door open or shut?
Open.
Right, okay. I can see him again now. Can I equip the shield now? Or I've moved, but I've not used any equipment or anything.
I think I've looked at this before, and rules as written. Shield donning and doffing is fairly time consuming.
Right, okay.
It was like a minute or something crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, not your regular pick up or put down a weapon type thing.
Okay. Then
Try to find utterly bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because it can be used as a weapon.
But if you think you're going to take it off your back, it's not going to be just hooked up there, it'll be strapped on.
Depends. Depends how you're travelling with it. If it's on a strap, it's really easy to get off your back.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause you just swing it round, don't you?
Not instantaneous, but I
round
think it takes more than about
and-
6 seconds to get it off your back and into your
on
hand.
shield.
Adam?
Okay. Anything else, Yelena?
I'm just trying to work out how much movements I moved because
I'm waiting for the fireball to come in because this is a cluster in here.
Kurgan sitting on his ass at the back of the initiative order.
He's muted.
Yeah. I'll end my turn.
Yeah, you're muted.
I still exist though.
Alright.
I'm working at the same time though, so I'm not following as much as I should be.
Yeah, no. The 7th. Yeah, he's going to come to here. He is, I'm afraid, going to do his worst, isn't he? And that is his worst.
Oh no.
I would like Jet, L'Oreala, and Kelgar to make saving throws, dexterity saving throws, please.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on me.
No, it's just dodged. You and me.
Yeah.
All right, let's double check this. So Kelgar succeeds, Jet succeeds, L'Oreala
I think
fails.
I'm going to re-roll that one.
Okay.
Nice.
So you'll take half damage then, yeah?
Correct, yes.
So it's undo
No,
that.
if that's what a save does, I presume it does.
Yeah. There you go. Half damage. So you all take half damage. So you all should have taken 13 points of damage.
I think so.
Yes. That's positive. Okay. He will then go 5, 10, 15, 20 to there.
What was that symbol on him?
Professional Darrow will swing at L'Oreala, Jeleneth with its hooked spear, but Jeleneth's going to get a cover bonus.
That's perfect timing, darling.
Actually, can't. The Professional Darrow's target is blocked by a wall. So he can't do that. He's going to come out here behind the 7, but you will get an opportunity attack, Jeleneth.
Okay. I don't think I can I? Because I haven't got any weapon in hand.
You got your fists.
Okay.
I have to use the.
You could, but it's a reaction to do so, isn't it? Well, unless you got Warcaster.
Can I have a opportunity attack against him, or is he too slippery?
You can't. No, too far away from you.
Okay.
He's moved into your threat space.
Okay.
He is going to poke you now, just for your rudeness.
I mean, I asked politely.
Yeah, I know. He's going to miss.
May I attack you? No, I'm too far away.
A step to there, and he's going to shoot L'Oreala. L'Oreala's going to get a cover.
Fiend.
He's going to get a cover bonus though. Ooh,
That's
18
my
misses.
what's up,
Nice.
I guess.
L'Oreala, you're up.
Oh good God, I wasn't expecting to have a turn.
You thought this would be over.
Well, one way or another, I thought it might have been.
There's a lot more than I thought there'd be.
I'm going to.
You
I'm
said.
gonna break out a half decent spell. I think. Cast slow.
Okay. Target.
There we go. Everyone.
Nice.
All right, let's have a look. Unreliable Darrow fails. Excitable Darrow fails. Cunning Darrow fails. Interesting Darrow fails. Funny Darrow Savant fails. The Rude Darrow Savant succeeds. And the Professional Darrow fails. So,
About the mind witness.
was not included in the target.
It's on my screen.
Outside of the... Oh, wait a minute.
Showing a little blue doohickey in the top left.
Thingy on there, isn't it?
So let's have a look. The mind witness. So he fails. He fails. He fails. He fails. Fails. Succeeds. Fails. Succeeds. Right.
Can you only use 6 creatures?
That's a good point, actually, Dart. Yeah.
There's only 6. So do you have to choose which one?
I would have chosen. Yeah, I think I do have to choose which ones. I think you're right, Dart. I would have chosen the Mind Witness, the 2 casters, and then the furthest away Darrow.
That's only 5. Oh. Yeah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, 6 creatures are my choice. So I would have picked the 2 casters, the Mind Witness, and then the 3 furthest away Darrow. So probably
Okay.
this one, and this one. So I
Yeah.
guess these 2 are not affected.
Yeah, okay. Right, done.
Which makes my spell much worse, but never mind.
Blame Dart for pointing it out to you. Alright, anything else?
It was
That
written on the
was-
sheet.
Yeah, it is written on the sheet, to be fair.
Don't worry about it, Dart. It's fine. It's the right ruling. It's correct.
Reading stuff that I see the noon I've not seen before.
Yeah, I'd kind of seeing the lightning bolt. I think I might have to back out the way.
What's a mollusk?
Snail.
Oh.
It's a mollusk. Back to here, keeping out of the way around the corner. Can I do anything useful with the bonus action? No, because I've cast a main spell. No, I'll end my turn. Can that template be removed as well? Because I don't think I can.
The Cunning Darrow is not slowed. Move to there. Target Ember this time. Because Ember was so indignant about not being hit. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Crossbow bolt hits you, Ember, for 16 points of damage.
Half that.
Okay, you'll half that.
What does it do automatically?
No. There you go. Half damage.
That's your reaction, doesn't it? So
That is your reaction spent. You've already used your reaction to use your cunning.
No, evasion's automatic, I think, for reaction.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's. Hang on, I'll check.
Is it automatic?
I thought so, yeah. I thought it just happens when you make dexterity saving throws if you succeed.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, it's passive.
Is a reaction.
Yeah, evasion is passive.
Passive,
Yeah,
yeah.
evasion's passive.
Hang on. Okay. All right. So yeah, you can use uncanny dodge. So you have now used your reaction for this turn. Medistra.
Yes.
These are fights going on.
These buildings, do they go to the ceiling or are they just one-story affairs?
They're one-story affairs.
In which case, I'm going to rise up. I'm going to go 20 feet.
Okay.
Can I see over the building to what's down there? This is going to be interesting now.
Right.
If I sort of put myself... I can't. I'm not moving.
Yes, you can. But they can see you if you can see them.
Right, so if I'm 20 feet up, I can only really sort of target, I would say, the Mind Witness and probably these two. Oh,
Yeah.
So, so I'll put I'll stay there for the moment, but what I'm going to do is target the Mind Witness.
Okay.
I'm going to... Because Medistra's very angry at what he's seen happen to those casters in the little encampment we've just left. So he's going to raise his hand and pray to his mistress and say, Celestine Spiritu, and cast 2 Eldritch Blasts on the Mind Witness.
Okay.
Oh, behave.
The first one misses.
I'll have inspiration there.
You can grant inspiration to yourself or somebody else.
Thank you. I haven't got one, so I'll take it.
Okay. Second one hits for 12 points of damage, slicing into the Mind Witness.
Fantastic. And with
Couple of
that,
its eyes swivel around, starting to look for you.
brilliant. That's perfect, because my next thing is to drop down. So my movement's 30, so I'll be able to drop down 10 feet.
Okay.
Pop up Eldritch Blasts. Pew, pew.
Kurgan.
All right, let's see what I can see. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh,
target rich environment.
Say again?
Target rich environment.
Target rich environment. I don't think we have a lot of choice here, really, do we?
Probably not.
Remember, the ones that are slowed have a -2 to their dex saving throws.
Yeah, you're making the incorrect assumption. I've been paying attention.
That's why I'm reminding you. So I'm making the correct assumption that you're not paying attention.
All right, hang on.
I read something else about that spell. But I'm not saying anything.
They get -2 to their armor class. And they can only make an action or a bonus action. They can't do both, and they can't take reactions. Which means they can't take opportunity attacks. What the hell is dropping down here?
Do they have problems with
Casting
as well?
Yeah.
They do.
Jesus, the sun's fallen from the sky.
I'll take all that damage and I won't re-roll any of those.
Holy crap.
That'll do.
They're dying and then none dying and then dying.
There is a small sliver of red that flies between Kelgar, Loyala, out into the middle and then just detonates in a big blinding flash of fire. The Mind Witness goes up in flame. 3 of the Darrow go up in flame. Other Darrows start to scream. But that flash and that noise does kind of ripple across the
entire city.
Anything else, Kurgan?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn around and go, yeah, see, that's how it's done. And I'm going to walk back and hide.
And then blow your horn.
Yeah, I was trying to cast quiet spells. That's just an. I'll stop.
Hang on. Have you met Kurgan before?
I've not encountered the fireball yet.
Bonus action kind of fuckery with spell points and sorcery points, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, Amber's going to be punch the air and it's like, yeah, that's my Kurgan.
Didn't get an aversion to using that spell.
Quick response, I'm not your fucking Kurgan.
Yet.
That's just scary.
Yeah, my Kurgan now.
Looking Kurgan up and down. I doubt he's very good at escaping grapples.
Okay. That's my notes just updated. That's interesting. Okay. Top of round 2. Jet.
Okie dokie. Right, let's target this one down bottom here. And let's unleash a barrage of arrows. Okay. Good start. I'll actually, no, I can't do an inspiration, can I? Can I?
I'd love to gain an inspiration if you've got one.
Yeah, can I use an inspiration on that?
You have you got inspiration already?
Yes, I have.
Then yes, you can, but you can award somebody your inspiration you've just earned.
Oh, right.
You can't spend inspiration and then keep the one you've just earned.
Yeah, who needs an inspiration?
I certainly do, having used it on the lightning bolt.
Was gagging for it.
So to speak.
Exactly.
Okay,
just like Ember.
I'll re-roll that one. You watch roll a 1 again, won't I? Well, yeah, okay, close. Okay, so
Nice.
do nice full damage on that one. And then my second attack. Oh, it's dead. Hang on.
Oh, that was a bad shot. You've only just killed it.
Okay, and I'll target this one here for my second arrow. Let's just roll this.
You'll see Amber like pointing to the casters around the corner. It kind of needs.
We'll take that one as well. Okie dokie.
Do you not do
Take good
realize
with
that
a bow.
I took tongues so we could try a different approach at all kinds of different interesting scenarios and a bit of role play and that kind of stuff.
Right, I'm
But
just
they
going
were still fireballing everything.
Well, I think it works. I just don't think it works here.
I've been trying, Guy. You know.
You're a
I've been
bunch of
trying.
murder hobos. Come on.
Yeah, bunch of murder hobos.
I'm a barbarian.
I stand by my comments that trying to con a mind reader isn't going to work.
I can be very persuasive, charming.
I was going to say it worked once. His ego's probably shot up through the roof.
My medallion of thoughts doesn't work here because they're resistant against it.
Still all your fault, Ember.
No, he's not. I wasn't the one that tripped over a rock and fell flat on their face right in front of a mind witness.
Ember, you're
Yeah.
up.
Oh, okay. Can I get around here, or is that?
You can squeeze around there, yeah, for sure. But if you fight in that space, you're going to be at a penalty. You'll be at disadvantage because you're squeezing.
Or even if I move there.
If you move there, you're fine.
Okay, I'll move here then.
If you can, either of those places you'd be flanking if you're fighting these ones here.
Oh, good point. 1, 2.
That's double move that space. but that's fine.
10. Can't get round here, can I then? Because that'll be. Oh no, yes I could.
10, 15, 20, 25 to there. Yeah.
I'll stab this guy in the back.
You backstabber. Go for it. That's going to hit. Roll your damage with sneak attack. 8 points of damage into the furry Darrow's tavern. Oh, nice sneak attack. It's still standing, but it's really hurt. Anything else, Kelgar? Ember.
Can I use bonus action? Oh no, I can't because I've got my crossbow in my hand and my sword and my dagger. Well, I can swap that when I was moving, can't I?
Yep.
So I'll just stick it with my dagger.
Your dagger wouldn't have been in your hand though, so that would be an extra action. So you wouldn't be able to do that.
You'd have to drop your crossbow on the way. Draw.
Drop your crossbow and then pull your dagger is
yeah.
Oh, because it's 2 actions to put it away and take something else out. Right. Okay, I won't do that then.
Okay. Go to Kelgar then.
Okay. I am going to attempt to finish the caster, although I don't think I can get advantage on it, sadly. With a swing of the Dragon Force Blade.
No problem. That's going to hit. Burn away. Yeah.
Okay. Do you need any more damage from that? Because there's more if you need it.
Yeah, it's dead.
More if you need it.
Okay. And then that square there, did you say that's difficult terrain? Will it still give me advantage?
That one there is difficult terrain. Will give you disadvantage for fighting, but cancelled out by the advantage.
Bottom left corner then, between me
Will
and...
give you advantage, or whoever needs it.
Okay. I'll move round to there then, and then attack the one between me and Jelena.
Okay.
And 2d6 fire damage. Snake eyes. And then I shall take a defensive flourish.
Okay.
Which allows me to add my Bardic Inspiration dice as extra damage.
Okay. So
and that will also be added to my AC till my next turn as well.
Okay. No problem.
Some weak ass rolling there, but yeah, that damage to that guy.
Okay.
Do I want to go and... I was hoping he would be dead so I could just go and close the distance to the caster over there. I'll do that anyway.
You'll get an AOO from the Darrow?
I expect so, yeah. I'm going to take it now.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it.
So 23 AC.
Jesus.
That's nice.
Unless he's the one that's slowed, of course, in that case he doesn't get a reaction.
Oh, was he slowed? Doesn't get a reaction. They carry on
I
going.
think it was the further away ones, wasn't
No,
it?
it was the further away one. Yeah. 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 He misses anyway. Carry on.
Cool.
I like the fact that it's tracking reactions and stuff now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that when I did my Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah. Anything else, Kelgar?
Go to that space there. Probably regret it when something pops out the door behind me now.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I shall bonus action hex the guy in front of me.
Hex?
Oh wait, hang on. No, don't think I can. Pretty sure hex has got a somatic component.
Okay. Rage.
That's directly in front of me. Is it a building?
Yeah.
Is it kind of like a flat roof or something like that that I can see?
Who knows?
Is it 10 feet up?
No. Who knows?
Well, how high is the wall that's right in front of me?
Flat roof, and 10 feet up.
This one here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can get past anybody around there, so I'm not even going to bother. I am going to rage.
Okay. Namesake.
Aye.
There's loads of space. Kurgan kind of made a lot of space.
Yeah, he won't know that.
I don't know that though. So my original plan was, because I thought it was chocker, was to go up this wall.
Okay. Athletics check with advantage then. You can get up. Double move to get up. So it's going to take you 20 feet of your movement to get up onto the roof.
I'll give you a wave when you pop over the edge.
Okay. Right. So that's 20 feet to there.
Yeah.
Take a step forward and the ceiling collapses.
I'm not going to be able to move because it's a wall.
Yeah,
But
where do you want to go from there?
I'm going to be moving. So that's 20 feet up. So 10 foot towards the along the edge. Somewhere like there.
Well, like there.
Yeah. So that's 5 feet. A bit 10 further feet along the wall. Oh, it's straight, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Sorry. No, I can see people now. It's all right. Okay. Actually, you need to. It's weird. You could, yeah. You need to open the door so that I can see out of it because I'm behind the door. I'm behind the door.
Because the map is flat. It thinks you are inside
the room. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, was that just that there was one in front? Is there just?
There's just the one that you can see, and there's the savant being harassed by a guitar wielding half orc.
So it's one savant and one Darrow.
Yeah.
So
okay.
far, yeah.
Okay, I'll just drop down on this one here then.
Okay.
And
literally on top of it.
Yeah, and just plow. I'm gonna jump off the top and sort of like put my axe through it.
All right, roll your attack.
Actually, I will. 1 sec. We will do reckless.
Okay.
And we will do. That. And that's got an extra 10 on it for some. It's still got that extra 10 on it. So it was only 22. So I don't know if that still kills it.
Yeah, it's doing an extra 14 damage there, isn't it?
It's doubling to it's doing an extra 12, isn't it? I think.
There you go. That'll be fixed then.
Right. Okay. Is it still dead with that given back to it?
No, it's got 3,000 hit points.
Okay.
It's got an attack of 9. Yeah, no, it's dead. Of course, it's dead.
Well, I've got to apply that to it anyway. So, and I will take a d6 of falling damage.
Okay.
Do you want to roll that for me?
Give me 1 second.
Which will be halved.
D6 of falling damage halved. 3 points of damage then.
Okay. So that was 5, 25, 35. And I've killed something. Damn it! I've not got anything next to me that I can attack.
Ember.
This is true. This is true. Yeah. Be ashamed to waste my second attack and my bonus attack. Well, I can't actually because I think it. Right. I'm just gonna have to move my final 5 feet
Okay.
to there.
All right. Sensible Darrow. How do these move?
I don't know where the other things are. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so there basically I jumped off the ceiling and just like basically split that Darrow down the middle and kicked it off my axe.
Yeah. Very cinematic.
What I was going for.
Comes to there.
I just look up in awe at Ray. Just
Okay.
drop down the building right next to me.
It's going to take.
Has anybody else noticed a sort of scantily clad woman has appeared on the track?
The Savant moves forwards, seeing the raging barbarian warforged gestures. A ball of multicolored light flies from his hand, striking the ground near his feet. Jeleneth.
What's the range on that? 6.
There is definitely a scantily clad woman on the tracker for sure.
Yeah, where is she?
She is a burlesque dancer.
Now I need to cast tongues.
Oh, I thought you meant the other. Oh, never mind. Whoops.
No, you were thinking what he was implying. Right, let's try target that. Yes. Actually, I'll do it from here. That might work.
Nice. Frostbite strikes the Savant, coats him in frost, but it's enough to kill him.
That's 5. I don't see anything else. How much movement have we got left? 4 squares according to that. The squares are by your character. Is that how many squares you can move?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I can move another 4. I don't want to clamp up with that other Savant there. Still got 2 movement. Huh. Okay. See any? Still can't see anything. So let's move to there. And end my turn. Try again. No, it's not letting me end my turn.
I can end your turn. It's not a problem. It's end your turn. Don't worry about it. Weird. Yeah, twice. Okay. All right.
quite sure what's going on out there now.
Combat has moved further away, but there is still the sounds of yelling.
Yelling. I can see these 2 Darrow down over here, walking around the corner. Can I hear anything over from this direction or not?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Then I...
building or is just rock?
Building.
There's no door though.
There is. It's this
There
time.
is. You just haven't seen it.
Cantrips.
Queen Toll the Dead. Incisive Darrow 7 fails. Sensible Darrow fails. Both fail. And they have advantage as well. That's ridiculous.
That's quite useful. Were either of them harmed before?
No.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
However, this one didn't take the damage.
It's a bit weird. Oh, it's on the attributes page there, that's right. Draining my sorcery points again. Why do I do this? And should I do anything else? Probably move down a little bit closer. No one's too vastly injured yet. Move into this doorway. My turn.
Okay. L'Oreala is done. Ministra.
I am going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do a race and jump off the building. I'm going to go around it. Well, I'm going to go over it. So 5, 10, 15. So 20 is about there. Is that right?
5, 10, 15. Yeah, 20. 5, 10.
Is that 25?
Yeah, 25 to there.
Yeah. So I'm still 10 foot in the air.
Yeah, you're flying, not levitating, I presume.
Yes, my flying boots.
Got it. Yeah.
So, I can move. Move to there. I'll target the Darrow at the bottom there.
Okay.
And simply do Celestian Spiritu.
Eldritch Blast. Away. Oh! It's going to hit.
It hits.
Well, that one dies.
Oh, I didn't see that one there. Yeah, I'll switch targets, having seen that one crumple to the floor. No, it looked like rubble on here. It's got no. It's not got a circle around it. Oh, that's going to be a miss. No, it's a hit.
Hit. What are you doing?
13 damage.
Okay. Still standing, but you hit it.
Wonderful. I'll just float here.
Okay. Kurgan.
Oh, that's me.